All right, hello and welcome back to another week of Reddit League. This is going to be week 8 of the season, 8 out of 9, so we're closing in at the end here. And currently I'm sitting smack dab in the middle. I've got 12 points in this division. And if I want to make it a top 3, if I want to make a promotion, it's not impossible, but a set of very specific things has got to happen. This week I am against Flipster in Europe, which is going to be pretty much an uphill battle. Flipster has definitely spent a lot more time in Europe than I have, and Flipster's also been basically dominating this division, so I kind of need to just expect that Flipster is going to essentially 25k this and work based on that. But assuming that I can get 3 points against Flipster, which is not a guarantee, Hexalt and Mikpiet are playing against each other this week. And also Solar Sensei and Soviet Spy are playing against each other this week. So in order for me to reach promotion, it's not impossible, but what would need is for me to beat Flipster, for Hexalt and Mikpiet to tie, and for Solar Sensei to lose to Soviet Spy. That's a set of very specific things that I'm not entirely convinced is likely to happen, but nothing is impossible. And there is still one more week after this in Canada, which, is a bit more in my wheelhouse, to score some points. So it's not looking the best. I'm not in the best position, but I'm not out of it. I'm nowhere near out of it. There's still a lot of points left in these last 2 weeks, so let's get to the Europe round and see how this goes. It's a map called European Diversity, and it's got like a sort of interesting little distribution for the different European countries. I think some of the smaller countries are maybe a bit more likely to show up, and like there's a lot more like equalizing among some of the bigger countries, but that shouldn't be super relevant just for this one seed. But that's just sort of the general gist of how things have been going. All right, so I just gotta assume Flipster's gonna do super well, and I gotta do super well too. So European Diversity, 4 minutes 30 seconds. Here we go. All right, we're starting off in, what is this, Bulgaria or Hungary or something with like pretty significant winter coverage. Yeah, everything should be 5Kable, I think. Everything should be pinpointable. Maybe. So this is Ronov ND. We're entering Ronov ND, and that I think was a check sign. I'm not 100% sure what ND stands for, but if we can find a road number, that'd be incredibly helpful here. Things are looking brighter already. Okay, I'm gonna checkpoint here and see what's around. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, that confirms it's Czechia. Knežice, Zahubi, and Biskupice. These aren't gonna show up. But Zahubi is south. It's the furthest south one, so it's the most likely to show up. Big river. Oh, big river. Wait, any chance that said what river this was? Probably not. Parizhov. Wait, Kutna Hora. I think that's familiar. Or maybe not. I shouldn't look for it. It's a pretty significant river, though. And now I think we're just heading back out of Ronov ND, so I'm going to go back to the checkpoint, reset it there, and then head north. There's another sign here. This looks to be more helpful, actually. So, oh, much more helpful. Okay, 337. There's 330. 337. Chaslav is that way. Sech. Where are these places? Sech, Ronov, ND. It's right there. We started like down here or something like that. Okay. This is good. In fact, we probably started about here. That seems right. I'm just gonna double check to make sure. I mean, yeah, that's gotta be it. Awesome. All right. We start off with a 5K. That's good. It wasn't particularly hard. You just had to go north and follow the signs. But nevertheless, I'm very happy to have started off with a perfect score. Round 2. Oh boy. If this is just some Polish forest again, I'm gonna gag. Is that... That's not Switzerland? Is that the Switzerland font? This doesn't look like Switzerland to me, and I don't think this is low cam. I don't know what I was thinking. I also don't know what I'm thinking going in this direction, either. Okay. Better? No? No. Well, no, hang on. Oh, it is Switzerland. Okay. I think that was a Swiss flag on the car. Okay, well that does narrow down the potential space. Makes me feel better than having to find something in like Russia. Okay. Neues Vorb, Dentenberg, and Stettin. It's somewhat hilly. Neues Vorb, Dentenberg, and Stettin. This isn't worth it, I don't think. Yeah, no. What's that, though? Can't really read that, unfortunately. Keep going this way. Dentenberg. Okay, we're heading south from that, like, interesting intersection in the forest where we started. Where in Switzerland would this be? Like, where does it look like this? There's Vorb again. It's a pretty big city down there. Wonder if I can reach it. Or should I just go back to the start? Maybe there's good information elsewhere? I don't know. Maybe I should just try to reach that big city. Because that'd show up on Google. Pretty far out. Van Halde? Oh no, why can't I? I can. Oh, why can't... What? Oh, Switzerland, you and your broken coverage. Anything down here? No, well that's painful. Well, we got a minute left to find these names. Maybe I'll just scan. And of course, I didn't have the foresight to drop any pins. The names I saw did seem a bit more German, but I don't know what parts of Switzerland are, like, aligned with what parts linguistically. But that's why I'm searching more in this, like, general Germany, Austria area. Neues Vorb. Oh, I hope it hasn't shown up in here already. This is absolutely the kind of location that Flipster is going to get to. Volin? Is that... Did I see that? I don't think I did. Vorb. Oh, hang on. Maybe I have. Which way was Vorb? Stettin? Maybe here, maybe? That doesn't seem right. Here. 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 Final answer. That's not right either, but I don't have a better one. Okay, we were here. Oh, man. Okay. Well, it's not a horrible guess, I don't think. 49.65. It does keep me within tie range, which is good. Okay, Vorb was visible. maybe could have seen a sign for Baron, I guess. I don't know. Well, I'll continue. Still within tie range, and that's sort of what matters. Ooh, if this is Malta, that's good for me, I think. But I don't think it is. Oh, it is. Is Merba a city? I say this not knowing how to pronounce the H with the two horizontal lines through it. Okay, how do I find out where this is? On Malta, you're tiny. There's got to be signs somewhere. I'm going back to the start. Let's go this way. Oh, we did go that way. Okay. Now I'm starting to see where I went wrong. Confirms it's Malta. Chadwick Lakes? What? Parrocchiali. That... I feel like I don't know that city, and it sounds too much like parochial for me to not think that it's like it just means city center. Okay, Valletta and Il Mosta are down here. Mosta is there. Could it be here? Bourguiba and El Imtarfa. Imtarfa is there. Okay. Imtarfa's to the north. And Rabat and Mdina are to the south. Okay. So we should be somewhere here. Maybe we started here. Let's take a look. Does this trick have a name? It does. It's trick Bonelli? Bonelli, okay. So then that would put us about here. Let's go. All right. Another 5K. Beautiful. Some scores out there that are better than mine, but you know what? We'll take this. Doing pretty well so far. Bolupe. But pretty well, I mean, Flipster can't get 3 points on me if I can get 2 more 5Ks. However, if this movement doesn't improve, that might become moot. Dang, and I can also never remember which countries that, like, this ball art is in. Is this Baltic? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, that looks like a Latvian sign. I think that might be Latvian. Yeah, 5 windows on the bus. This is Latvia. Okay, perfect. We know the country. Oh, I bet that sign actually had better information. Shoot. This feels worthless. I'll go the other way. The other way is potentially just as worthless. But the Bolupa. Oh, okay. Lubana. Perfect. Okay. Rezekne and Gulbene. Gulbene. Rezekne. Okay. Lubana is down here. We're a lot closer to Gulbene. Could be here, actually. Lubana's there. Okay, and the Bolepe River. Bolupe River is right here. And we start sort of in this direction of it. So I'm going to go here. I think that should be enough for the 5K. Ooh, that's dangerous. We were actually on the other side of the river, apparently. But that was still close enough that that's a 5K. All right, last round. Please be good to me. All right, right off the bat, I can tell you that this is... I have no idea. Oh, no, it's France. Time to die in real life. Is this anything? No, that just says D14. Man, I was so excited. I don't think this is going to go well. At least Flipster's not French. So now it's time to find out which of the 5 million D14s in France we're on. It is doable. Okay, river. Valant, Drupt, Valant de Saint-Georges. Just doesn't ring a bell. Drupt Saint-Basile. La Seine? Oh, this changes things. I know where that is. Anyway, we can find Valant Saint-Georges or Drupt Saint-Basile along the Seine. Which is probably where the Seine becomes smaller. This is probably a stupid and boneheaded idea. Like, the Seine goes for so long, and the chances of finding these cities is very small. But that is the Seine. Okay, okay. What are the chances that there's another river called the Seine somewhere? Probably very little, given how iconic it is, but again, I don't think I can rule it out. Just because that kind of thing has screwed me over so much in the past. D14, yep. Valant Saint-Georges and Drupt Saint-Basile. Randenise. Randenese. Okay. Well, I guess I will continue the search. Still the Seine? No, it's not. Where's the Seine? Did I lose it? That's not the Seine. What? Where'd it go? When did it become L'Aube? Sends here. Alright. Valant Saint-Georges, Drupt Saint-Basile. Oh boy. 50 seconds. This is doable. It's about to go like that. Must be this here, I think. Is it? Is there like a lake up here or something like that? Road angle is very like that, even possibly. Could it be that? Yeah, I think that's more likely. All right, let's go here. Oh, amazing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Getting a 5K on a French round feels good. All right, so 24,965. Missed the mark a bit in Switzerland, but ultimately, I'm very, very happy with how this went. So I'm guaranteed at least a point, which feels good because I've spent like the last 3 or 4 weeks pointless entirely. And now I'm guaranteed at least 1 point for a tie, and I have to imagine this is going to be in the top 5. Pashtetli unable to find it. Let's see who in our division's played. It's me and Pashtetli, and I think that's it so far. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone else does in this seed. This definitely had its challenges. Rounds 2 and 5 in particular. I got real lucky with the way I was scanning the send there. That shouldn't have worked at all, but it did, and I'm very happy about it. All right, well, I'll update later how many points I actually get out of this, and until next week in Canada, I will simply thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.